Okay, so it's already recording.
Gives you
Uh-oh, say again.
Can you hear me?
Uh-oh, I can hear you kind of.
Uh-oh.
I know, right?
Yeah, I got my stuff all the way up.
No, I think it's me. I think I just turned my Wi-Fi off. You can still hear me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that means it's connected to.
Can't hear you, Brett.
Am I too dark now?
Yeah.
I'm too dark.
Bryson Tiller order or something.
Oh, hold on. I turned one of the lights off. All right, I'll go turn it back on.
Yeah, we need you to be lit. You know you dark skinned. Okay.
I see you found some pants.
Bro, you didn't have no pants on?
No. I was going crazy. So we good now? Everything's gonna work now? We good? We ready to start?
Recording, so whenever you're ready to go.
Oh, so my booty, everything I just did was on there?
Yep.
Why didn't you tell me that? All right, yo, what's up? Here. Hey, yo, look, listen, fans, this is how we doing it right now. Hope y'all fuck with it. It's been Snowmageddon in Atlanta. So this is where we at with it. So y'all just deal with it for right now, okay? Y'all just deal with it. How y'all like it? Y'all like this setup?
I love it.
It's kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to start this. Hey, so
welcome to another episode.
Welcome to another episode of Talking About It Podcast. Looks, ain't gonna be no drops, none of that stuff till we figure out how to do this. This is how we're gonna do it. Look, to the top left of me, we got everybody's favorite biracial with dreads, with locks. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about none other than Sexy Lexi. Alexis, if you nasty, what's going on, Lexi? Round of applause. Come on.
What it is?
Do it like this. Hey, and to the top right of her, hey, I don't care what y'all say. Anybody else trying to use my stuff, it is what it is. But we talking about the beautiful, the amazing, the spectacular, the gorgeous, the astounding. Red Cup Tay is in the building. What up, Tay? Round of applause.
What's up?
Red Cup Tay.
And
then you got me, myself, of course, the prettiest nigga in podcast, and now y'all can see it up close, live and personal. It's me. Pretty Pie Brett's in the building. What's good? Give me a round of applause, please, 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 please. Another round of applause. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Give me another round of applause. Don't play with me. And listen, right now we are missing our boy Pat. He will not be here on today. He has some things going on. Listen, the snow stuff really affected all of us, so Pat has to work some extra time because of that. But we're gonna give a round of applause for big boy Pat in the building. What up, Pat? Not here with us physical, but here with us in spirit. We're happy to see you. We're happy for him. We want to thank God for allowing us to be here to pod with you guys, to figure out how to pod with you guys on today. And we're going to be thankful to God for allowing you guys to be here to pod with us, man. So a round of applause for God, for Jesus, and for everybody out there, man. All the fans. God is so good.
God is so good.
God is so good. God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
I like it. All right, yo. So let's get right into it. Lexi, how have you been during this Snowmageddon? Listen, everybody, I want to talk to the Northerners right now. If you are living in the South and you want to tell niggas how to drive in this stuff and how to move around and how to maneuver, yo, I didn't want to use no bad words, so I'm going to say F you. F you for real. We don't do this. This is what y'all do. We don't do this, so don't judge us. But anyways, if you want to do that, go back home. Don't come here.
Seriously.
But anyways, Lexus, what's going on? How you been? What's going on with you through Snowmageddon? How have you been? How have you been driving? What have you eaten? What have you drank?
Wow.
What's going on? What's up?
So I've been sick the whole entire week. Yeah, I just had a common cold. I got sick from somebody at work.
The common cold is sick?
Yeah.
You ever caught the man cold?
What the fuck is that?
The man cold is worse than any cold you can ever get.
I don't
know. The man cold
is
terrible, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes, I've been sick the entire week. So when the snow came, I was excited because I didn't have to go to work. When did the snow come on? Friday. So Friday and Saturday, I spent the entire day in the bed. So didn't really do much of anything. But then my power went out for a couple of hours too.
Oh, how cold did it get?
Oh my God, it was freezing. I felt bad for the cat though.
I feel bad for Jameson.
I'm about to say they were gonna stay warm, snuggle together. Why the
Yeah.
covers?
But he's like this big, you know, like you.
He
I
was
don't know.
freezing.
I was freezing.
Like I feel bad for Jameson. Like, so he got nothing during Snowmageddon.
He got something.
I'm about to say she's sick, not like
I wouldn't croaked over.
Yeah, but it's something like getting some buns like during a cold. They ain't the best buns in the world.
He got a little bit of buns, but
getting some buns while she got a cold ain't the best buns in the world.
I know.
Because you really can't. You can't do the right things. Like you can't even breathe through your nose, so you know he ain't getting no head.
Right.
Like keep it a buck. Like that's the truth. Like so now he just got to kind of pop shit off and like hope, like you can even for you like oh yeah shit good. Fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit. Let me just calm. Let me just get done. Let me just get done so this could be over.
Ooh, no, it wasn't like that.
Damn, I'm glad you're feeling better. What'd you do, like soup and crackers, or did you make like a what they call it, hottie toddy?
Hot toddy.
Hot toddy or something like that. Did you make one of those?
I had a few of those.
Oh, nigga. Hey, let me tell you something. My hot toddy ain't nothing. Niggas' excuses to drink while they sick. Like, that shit don't work.
Nah, it make you sweat.
It do make you sweat though. It do make you sweat. That's true. It do make you sweat. What'd you say, Tay?
Make sure you got that cold fully gone before you come back over here.
That's a fact.
Tay. Yes, Mother Tay.
Play it. But also, I have some things to help you if you do come over here with some sniffles. We can knock that on out.
Oh, that's true.
I love that.
She would have came over. She could have had that tea and went crazy.
She would have had no choice.
She'd been straight. Yeah, yeah, Tay got the teas.
I do. I'm a little sorcerer over here.
Yeah. Whenever we can shout Shorty out, that'll be good.
Yeah.
One day though. One day
soon. But you know what? She made me real proud. So I'm talking about my herbalist real quick. But she posted, everybody was like, why don't you go bigger? And she was like, first of all, most Black companies who go big or sell their product is watered down within 5 years. Yeah. And she was like, and I'm here to save people's lives, like for real. She's like, you can't water that.
Wow.
She's like, I'll never switch up on y'all. She's like, I might curse on my lives and I'm sorry, but that's just for real. I know some concoctions for you. So
yeah, that's what I respect it. I respect it. So in the product stays the product. Yeah. It ain't cut, it ain't mixed, it's the product. And it works.
I mean, we ain't talking about no drugs, but golly.
Yeah. Just in a week, like I was jumping higher, shooting better. Like I had a way better game. Like we'll get into that whenever. But Tay, how you doing? What's going on?
I'm good, y'all. I don't know how I feel about this actually, because this is supposed to be how I'm like. If you flip the screen, that's what's like. I can't do it up there because that's work, Tay, and this is supposed to be.
Hold on. So neither one of y'all have a mic? Like I have a mic right now.
I have a mic.
You have a mic?
I don't have a mic. I just have a good webcam that's picking me up very well.
Got you. We gotta get you a mic though. The mic's different.
A little something, but yeah.
Headphones.
But yeah, I'm good. I was kind of mad. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I walked them talking about the snow's coming, and I was like, ain't no snow coming. But then I was kind of like, I don't want the snow to come because it was Brady's first snow, and I was like, she's really excited about the snow. They kept talking about, I know how to make snow. You put an ice cube in a toilet and you spin around. And I was like, hold up. Stop. We're not doing it. You said toilet. We're done. No. But so I was but then I was upset because I need to get my toes done. And I was going to go Friday. I have been planning this for like 2 weeks. After these kids went back to school, I was going to go and get my toes. I didn't get my feet done.
It's
not bad. It is. But so I was kind of mad. I'm like, it's gonna be rain. Then y'all, about 4 o'clock on Friday morning, I was up. I was up because I started hearing the sleet. And I just was a crazy little kid, so happy about the snow. I think I was up from 4 a.m. and didn't go back to sleep till like 3. We played in the snow. We had a good time. It was probably one of the best snow weekends in like the longest time. It was needed. I feel rejuvenated. We had good family time. You know, we had snow time. We did adventures in the snow. We had sex in the snow. I'm loving life.
Oh, nigga went there. Nah, legit. It's been fire.
But we
I ain't
didn't
gonna
do
lie.
our recipe for disaster. So
No. We didn't go crazy like we used to do. Yeah.
Mm.
And
We
you
used-
won't get a baby.
Yeah, we used to go crazy in the snow. But I think
Wow.
like I subconsciously told myself, like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. And Tay was like, oh, you still like straight like that? You sober and stuff? I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna do nothing till like 7 or 8 o'clock because I know if we started that 2 o'clock hour, like it just don't go well. Or
Yeah.
not that it doesn't go well, it goes great, but two little niggas come out of it. So it's just like, nah, we wasn't gonna do all that. Like for me, I legit had to like call out for my job. And
Mhm.
y'all know me. Like that's hard for me to do.
Right.
That's hard for me to do. Like I did not want to do. I tried. I got up. I tried to go to work. I tried to do everything that I could do to make it, but I could not make it. Like the car was. I even turned around and said, "Tay, get in the car." She sleep. I said, "Tay, get up, get in the car, Tay." She like, what? I said, "Tay, get in the car." I said, "I want you to make sure I'm not being pussy about not driving to work." So I pull out. The car wiggles. She's like, "Oh, whoa." I'm like, all right. So then we go up the block a little bit, and then I turn back into like the other part of the subdivision. And I made the wrong turn on purpose. Tay thought it was like purposely done. No, I mean, Tay thought it was like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. No, I did on purpose so she could see that the shit slide. So it slid again. And then we're going down the hill. I'm hitting the brake. The car won't stop. And Tay's like, I'm like, so what should I do? She's like, you need to call in. You can't go to work. So when she gave me the go ahead, I was like, I can't do it. Like, I'm not being pussy. I really couldn't make it. But of course, my job was to make jokes and stuff about me, and that hurt my feelings. So I felt the way about it because I don't call out. Like, I'm not one of these guys that do that. I feel like you pussy if you call out as a man. That's me. As a man, if you call out, that means you're not trying to provide for your family. That's really how I feel. So it was just like, it was a gut wrench thing for me, but at the same time,
safety first.
Safety first, but man, that
family
was a fun
first,
day.
baby.
That was a fun day. I was like, man,
Bro was annoying.
Oh my god, I had so much fun in the snow.
It was fun, but you was annoying. And
I know.
Why I was up at 4 a.m. Granted, I knew you needed it, but you know me, I'm a call out queen. Married to a non.
Alexis is too.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Nigga. I know you can't say that, but whatever.
Very well. I don't it because I had a job where they gave us unlimited PTO, and your girl. Honestly, I feel like I might have abused the policy. You know, I turn around and realize, well, you take the reason you probably didn't make it to the 5th round of layoffs. You made it to the 4th, not the 5th, because you did use that unlimited PTO. I did, and Brett just needed all the reassurance, and I was trying to be positive and trying to like, but nigga, I told you not to go. I already told you the conditions were bad.
That's hard for me.
I had already told him all of these things, and he don't want to listen. And I'm just like, Brett.
But that's hard for me, and that's what she doesn't understand. She like. That's hard for me. I know y'all got in like harmony a couple of episodes ago where y'all was like, "Oh, we've joined the liberation of we gotta be there all the time." And but that's hard for me as a man. I'm telling you, as a man, I feel like if I don't go get some bread,
you feel like because there's no excuse.
Yeah, like I gotta be there because number one, the position I'm in, and number two, it's like I feel a way that niggas cracking jokes on me about not being there. Like. That makes that it's funny. I'm gonna laugh, but at the same time, I want to be like, bro, y'all don't understand. I'm that nigga. Like, don't do me like that. Like for real. And everybody knows I'm that nigga, but in this moment, I feel like I wasn't that nigga because I let niggas down.
But niggas are gonna talk about.
And I'm saying nigga too much. I'm sorry, but I feel like I let people down, and I don't like to feel like I let people down. Like I should be there to make sure everybody.
But you
good.
taking
That's
care
me.
of yourself and your family.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Is the best excuse in the world. What do you mean?
And you're absolutely right. I can't even argue with you on that. You're 100% right. But at the same time, my brain tells me that, bro, you should have slid all the way there.
No,
nigga.
Yeah,
I said nigga again. Do the nigga count. Do the nigga count.
Brett got on my nerves with it, but eventually he just relaxed into the day and really enjoyed his time. So you know what? People might like. I was
harder because the next day I was off. So I really took 2 days.
No, one of those were already your off day.
No, yeah, no, but back to back,
and you needed it at the end of the day.
Back to back. I'm not at work back to back days.
At the end of the day, nobody on this screen is in charge of saving anyone's lives. I tell people my job every single day. Unless we're in the emergency room or fighting fires, our prayers to the folks in LA. What is the emergency?
See, that's what I'm telling you, but that's what goes to my mind when I think about stuff like that.
Is going to happen.
Like that, and then like Tay going off on me, my auntie's going off on me, my brothers, and then like my friends, like if Alexis, if you called me and was like, bro, why'd you even do that shit? You stupid. And I'd be like, see, man, she's talking too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you right. But I'm be mad because you right. I'm be mad because Tay's right. I'm be mad because my brothers are right. I'm be mad because my aunties are right. I'm be mad because everybody's right. But I'm that real nigga and I gotta be there. So what you want me to do?
Mic drop. Not really.
Did you have fun? Did we brave? Let's talk about how we braved the storm on Friday because we were desperate because we had no real hard liquor in here and we didn't have the snacks we wanted. And so, like I said, we've been up since 4:00. We decided, I was like, maybe once the sun comes up and it starts to rain a little bit, it'll be kind of enough for us to go.
She been up since 4:00. I went back to sleep. I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave at 6. I'm gonna be straight. 6 o'clock. By the time I opened my eyes, I was like, nigga, it really snowed in Georgia? You know, every time they say that, it's like it be some hard rain.
Yeah.
Or some cold ass rain.
Ice.
Nigga, I woke up, my whole car was covered. I was like, what?
I mean, it snowed.
It snowed?
Quick.
Nigga, what? It snowed in Georgia?
You don't even make that up because what? Wow. But yes, so we braved. So we played, we took pictures, all that good stuff. We came inside, like it was a whole. I feel like that was the longest day. But anyways, it started getting a little slushy. We saw some people getting on the road. We were like, let's just do it. But we're not gonna go one way because you have to go up a big hill. Let's go the other. We have different elements available to us. Slow and steady. Girls too.
Yo, my daughters are troopers. I love those girls.
They really are.
They really be my biggest cheerleaders, bro. My daughters are great. I love those two girls because they be like,
ride or die family over here.
Dad, you got it. Come on.
Going slow, like 20 miles an hour, if that. And everybody on the road is. And we get to Publix. No, and then we're like, okay, let's go past Publix. Let's check on the liquor store. Go to the liquor store first and come back to Publix since it's on our way back. So we're creeping. And we get to the liquor store and it's closed. Brianna's Take a Bow is playing in the background. And it was like, you look so dumb right now.
Yeah, they didn't play the music at the beginning of the pod like she's supposed to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. But it's okay.
That's what I have to add it in. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But so we didn't get any hard liquor, but we did get to Publix. We stocked up on some more wine, all of our fixings, and then more people had started to come in. I was like, okay, so we ain't too crazy. I mean, we are mostly crazy, but not too much. But snow day was fun. I feel like that is like I've had a couple of snow days in my life. That was my most favorite one.
Yeah, I must agree. That was a good time, and I don't know. As much as I felt bad for doing what I did, it was just like, all right, like,
it was worth it.
This is fun with my family, but at the same time, it's like in the back of my mind, it's like, damn. But man, we had a great time. That was funny. That was a funny day. That was like crazy things just kept happening, and I was just like, man, at least we together while this dumb shit happening. Like, it was fun. Like, it was fun. Yeah. Sliding down that hill. Tay don't know. I'm not pressing the brake. The car just going by itself, but I can't say nothing. Because if I do, that's why we should have did it. The car is going by itself. I was like, and I'm literally sitting here like, if we crash into this wall, like that's going through my head because the car is just going. I'm not touching anything on the car. No one. I'm just literally. I took my foot off everything, and the car is going. And I'm like,
what'd you eat, Alexis? Sorry to all our folks who are listening. It's Atlanta snow day is like a big thing. So
yeah, but see, I didn't.
In Atlanta was going crazy.
Yeah, I didn't take the proper precautions like most people did. Like when they got a whole bunch of tuna and all that stuff. I had some chicken noodles that I had frozen in the freezer.
Perfect.
Yep. So I just popped that in there, ate on that for a couple of days. And then I had made my boyfriend some food.
Jeremiah didn't cook you nothing while you was sick?
I don't want him cooking in my kitchen.
Oh, he can't cook.
No, he can. He's just not in my kitchen.
Why?
Your kitchen. I got to explain
my
that.
kitchen. That kitchen belongs to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't get it.
I don't play about my kitchen.
She one of them old. I hear older
Mm-hmm.
black women talk about that.
Yeah, my sister barely
do anything in my kitchen.
Mm-hmm. That's my kitchen. It's a woman thing.
I'm a cooker, so don't say that. But I get you. I got you. I can't keep Tay out the
You're
kitchen.
sassy, so
I got to cook and she got to bake, so I can keep her out. But the next crib, I'm gonna have a Brett kitchen.
What was that face for, Tay?
Well, no, because we've been thinking a new house is coming soon, and I've been thinking about what the kitchen will be and the conversation. Because normally when we bought this house or when we did apartments, Brett would be like, just give me my room, I'm good. You do you get the rest of the house. And I know that this next house is not going to be that.
Not gonna be easy. Y'all might have to help.
No, honestly.
No. You and Pat might have to come with us because y'all might know how we are, and y'all got to keep us sane. I'm serious. Y'all got to keep me and her sane because it's going to go much different for the other crib. I don't want y'all to know what we got or what we're getting, but it's I want to keep the peace at the same time.
Okay.
So who should we invite?
What is this house? I don't know if
I like that.
I don't.
I'm on board
because
I'm on board. Yeah. Because me and Tay is not gonna Tay thinks it's gonna be easy breezy, but it's not. Different day and time. But anyway, man, enough banter. We got to everything. Snowmageddon in Atlanta. Yo, Atlanta is not a real place. And I will say that again. Atlanta's not a real place. For you niggas to be skiing at Piedmont Park, y'all are funny. The people that was going crazy, everybody coming out that one apartment building on the balcony and twerking and shit. Hilarious. I love Atlanta, and I love Atlanta black people. Let me tell you something. I love Atlanta black people. We are the best. There's no other city that can fucking compete with us. Atlanta black people are the fucking best. Round of applause for Atlanta black people.
Yes.
Round of
Atlanta, bro. You come to Atlanta, you bound for a good time, and we are the fucking best. Try it if you want to. Any suburb around Atlanta, Georgia, whatever. It's the best. It's the best wherever you're at. But anyways, already start the show.
Metro Atlanta,
all that.
Yes.
But we ain't Metro Atlanta where we're at, so
yes, we are.
Surrounding parts. We're Metro Atlanta.
They have considered it now. Yes.
They're not considered.
Brett.
Right. Okay. Yo, let's get it. Metro Atlanta, nigga. We out here. Anyways, all right, let's start the show. Okay, so listen, viewers, just kind of be with us today. We're trying something new. Tay's gonna be sharing her screen. It's gonna be Alexis's article. She's gonna try to read through it. I'm gonna try to read through mine. Tay's gonna try to read through hers. We got clips. We got all kind of things. This is gonna be fun. If we mess up, laugh to yourself and be like, okay, they'll fix it the next time. It's our first time.
Yes.
We ain't got Pat. We just gonna try to do this. But Tay is a master at this stuff. This is what she does. This is her job. So look at that beautiful redhead locks girl over there with the fat booty. Let's go. Tay.
Okay.
It's on you, Alexis. Tay, it's on y'all. Let's go.
Okay, Alexis, you're up. I'm sharing the screen.
Sharing and caring.
Whoa, look at them rings she want.
That is not really.
All right.
You gotta read that. Dismiss that.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Can everyone hear me?
Yep.
All right.
X out all the other notifications at the top.
What other notifications?
Like the emails, but it's okay. Go ahead.
All right. So I spent $17,000 having my ribs removed for a smaller waist. Now I'm having them made into a crown. So some people, okay. Thank you, Tay. Some people will do just about anything to get their dream body. A trans woman from Kansas City had 6 ribs removed in order to achieve a smaller waist. And now she bizarrely plans to turn her spare parts into a crown. Emily James dished out a whopping $17,000 for the elective cosmetic surgery, and she's eager to how you say that word? Commemorate the peculiar procedure.
Hey, I told y'all the education she got.
Whatever. So I plan on having someone make a crown out of them. James 27 told Caters News. They let me keep the ribs, and I was initially going to gift them to my best friend. As she was recovering, the Missourian had to wear a corset around the clock to help with the swelling. Though she admitted that her pain is only at a 2 on a scale of 10, thanks for her team of doctors and nurses. So let's see.
Get back to us.
There we go. So she has used social media to share the journey of the procedure and as well as the recovery process. Garner mixed reviews from viewers. In 3 days, I'm going to get 3 ribs removed on each side. So we don't have to read the rest of that.
This is shout out to the New York Post.
But
shout out to the New York Post.
What you say?
Shout out to the New York Post.
Oh yes, shout out to the New York Post. So the rest of the article basically says that she's going to give the crown to a friend as a gift. Originally, she was just going to give the ribs, without any thought or anything. But now she wants to do something unique for her friend and gift it to her. So I do have a few questions for you all. So how would you feel if someone gifted you this, or would you accept any other body part instead?
The follow-up question is weird, but for me, yeah, I'm okay with this. Like, for me, I just feel like this person made the wrong decision. I really wouldn't do a crown. I would probably do like some type of like necklace or a bracelet.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, if we can accessorize it, why not? It's yours technically. Now, do I agree with the what they did with removing bones? Not for me. But I'm taking jewelry or accessories anyway. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What about you, Brett?
It's just kind of stupid.
Which part?
All of it.
So the removing of the ribs, the gifting of the ribs?
All of it. Like making a crown out of it, doing all that dumb stuff. Like it's dumb to me. Why? See, we're too like hungry for like that perfect body now.
Mm-hmm.
That we're taking we've made it too cool to like do certain things and everybody just says, oh, that's the way it should be. Mm-hmm. No. Turn it into a crown for what? Mm-hmm. Who are you proving something to? Like, if it's for you, then cool. You say it's for me. I'll keep it for myself. But to try to gift it or sell it, whatever the case may be, it's like, to me, that's dumb.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at nobody who wants to do anything to their body to look a certain way. That's fire. Do what you got to do. Look how you want to look. Be who you want to be. Mm-hmm. Everybody should be able to do that for themselves, especially if you can afford it. But turn it into a crown and doing all this other stuff, like, why we clout chasing? Yeah. At the end of the day, it's all clout.
Because my thing is, if it's different if you had like some kind of surgery where like you almost lost your life. But it wasn't like that. It was just simply a cosmetic surgery.
Who's to say you can't lose your life during that? People lose their lives during
but you chose that, didn't you? That's not like,
I think it's clout chasing. I mean, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Mm-hmm. For me, I think
when you record it, it becomes clout chasing.
Yeah.
When you record it and you document it and you show the world,
you gotta understand this person might have been already someone who shares things.
But when you share it with the world, when you want the world to pick it up, it's clout chasing. Like, there's no other word to it. If it's something for you, you document it for yourself or you share it on your Facebook. That's one thing. But when you go on Twitter, Instagram, making reels and doing all the other stuff, you know what you're doing it for.
I mean, Facebook is the same thing.
Come on, I can pick it up, huh?
I just don't understand.
No, it ain't. If you share a story, say nothing you post on Facebook is going viral.
No, but there are people out here who just have become regular viral people just based off their posts.
Because you clout chase. You have to always make sure you have the right quote or the right saying or the right video so that you stay relevant. It's clout chasing. That's all it is. It's clout chasing.
I mean, even down to the fact that you're going to remove your ribs. Like, that's something that's like, that's real different. So it's like you're chasing after something. You're chasing after the viewers, like Brett said, or you're chasing after the physical aspect of it too. Like, it's an attention thing.
Well, if it's just an attention thing, that's fine. Like, if you're just trying to go to your local gym and look good on the squat machine, cool. That's what's up. Or you want to go to your local grocery store or whatever, retail store, shop, and people, when you walk by someone, they turn their head to be like, damn, what's that? Da, da, da. You know, if that's what you're searching for, cool. But when you put it on the internet, you do all the other things, you're searching for something else. You want more fame.
I feel like that's an unfair statement, I feel, because
how
we all have Instagrams.
Why put it on the internet?
And are you saying that everything that you post, every single thing that you post is meant to try to create some persona for yourself?
Post it to your story then. Post it to your story. Your story is not something that's going to go viral unless somebody else screen record it and make it like a reel or something. Or repost it.
So you're
that's
saying
the only way.
If you do story, you like low key, but if you put a post on it, you have aspiration.
You make a reel, you're searching for something. If you put it as a reel, or you put it on TikTok, or you put it on Instagram, somewhere where you can catch a flame real quick because somebody sees it and it becomes a thing.
Because it's not just your friends seeing it.
Yeah. Like, you got close friends on Instagram, which if you're famous enough, people will screen record it so they can show other people, whatever. But I'm just talking about the normal person who does a surgery like that. You post it, you know it's gonna catch some buzz. That's easy. That's easy money for it to catch buzz. So you're clout chasing at the end of the day.
Well, either way.
So I have another question. So if someone granted you the gift of any surgery, what surgery would you choose and why?
I would choose that tall surgery. Like, I'm already 6 foot, but I would love to be like 6'4". But I would have to be able to like move better. Like, I don't want to move like Slender Man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like Manute Bowl. I want to be able to like walk around like regular.
You're not gonna be able to walk normal. I mean, you'd have to get some real like you have to get like physical therapy or physical training if
you're gonna have shaky knees.
Well, you saw the dude that did it. It made him like 6'3", 6'4". He was like 5'9" or something like that. Like, he's trying to like he's been in like recovery for like a year. And now he's able to like walk now, and he's trying to get everything back straight. Like, I don't want all that to happen.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to like be in a wheelchair and stuff like that for a while, and then it ain't that serious.
Like, my shins are like I don't know about y'all. My shins are real sensitive.
Yeah,
shins. You keep talking about your titties.
No, listen, I just was talking about in this situation. You ain't gotta answer for me. But my shins are really sensitive, like, and just to feel like that's what has to happen. Or is it your femur? Is it your shins or your femur that they split? No one knows to get the surgery.
I don't know.
Surgery. Either way, anything on my leg, I would say no. For me, if it was a surgery, I would want a BBL without the complications, and I know complications, so, or like high risk. So I can't have one of those. And a boob lift. I need a boob.
Okay.
Yeah, after breastfeeding kids, yo, they really ain't the same. Sometimes I'm like, I should but yeah, I don't know. They just drop. So that would be mine. What would be yours?
Oh, so what's the procedure where they like get the fat from like your stomach and transfer it to your butt? Is that
BBL?
Yeah, I do that.
So now you understand that you have no butt.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Right?
I was trying to lose.
I've been trying to tell her, and she
get
thinks
this
she got
super
ass.
tight. get my stomach super tight and then my ass a little bit fatter.
I
I'm
want
trying to
someone
tell her she has no ass, but she thinks she has ass.
What you said, Tay?
I want a BBL where they take my arm fat and my stomach fat and then round out my hips and the booty. Not too much, more on the hips.
So you want a BBL too?
But I'm never gonna get it. But these boobs, we gonna have to think about them because I'm too old and I don't have titties already. So they're just there. Anyways.
All right, Tay, what's your article? What we got? What's next?
My article. Please, we're gonna have to edit that.
Why?
Yeah, I don't want anyone coming to my door.
For what?
We're gonna edit that.
Pat, edit that. I hope you can figure it out, big dog.
All right.
Was that bad?
Yeah.
You trying to be slick.
So I wanted to talk about this a little while back, but I wanted to also let it develop a little bit. Everybody can see everything.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make a long story short. Y'all know that's not my strong point. But anyways, there was this Wisconsin man who had faked his death and disappeared. And this was like, they found out that it was leading towards this nigga really ain't dead. They found that out in like November 2024. And then they were like, well, let's see if we can try to make contact. And he kind of spoke out in December of last year. And then, you know, he was like, okay, I'm gonna come over. So I wanted to see how this all unfolded, because the first time the news broke about it was like, this guy faked his death and we think he's in Russia or whatever it was. So anyways, let me read it real quick. A Wisconsin kayaker accused of faking his death appears in court. So Ryan Borgwart, whatever his name is, appeared in court on Wednesday after vanishing in August during a kayaking trip in what authorities say was an attempt to fake his death and flee to Europe. Borgwart returned from Europe on Tuesday. And y'all, they had told him that if he returns, he probably wouldn't face no penalty and all that.
Oh.
This nigga returned and turned himself into law enforcement in Wisconsin, his home state. During his court appearance, the court entered a not guilty plea on his behalf to a misdemeanor obstruction charge. Bogart told the court he couldn't afford an attorney. His bond was set at $500, and he's scheduled to return to court in January. So that means I will be updating y'all because I am curious on this man. So Borgwart is a married 44-year-old father of 3. He had been living in Europe and arrived in the U.S. on Tuesday, Green Lake County Sheriff Mark Podol said. Borgwart, I hate his name. Borgwart was not extradited and came back on his own. Police are pushing for him to pay restitution. Podol said his office spent between $35,000 and $40,000 on the search. Podol would not say what made Borgwart decide to return to the U.S., what part of Europe he was living in, or share what conversations he had with his family, but says the kayaker is cooperating with the police. In August, authorities initially believed he had drowned, but an exhaustive investigation that involved cadaver dogs, divers, and federal law enforcement revealed that he intended to fake his death and was residing somewhere in Eastern Europe. So, y'all, there's a lot more details. I can't wait for them to make a Lifetime movie about this because I am going to watch. But this man, he's a lot, but he's not enough at the same time. And I had questions. So my first question is, where'd it go? Hold on. How much do you have to hate someone where a divorce won't suffice? Like, you hate me that much that you would rather kill yourself or fake killing yourself than just like say, I don't want to deal with you no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what level does it have to be? I'm just astounded because they had 3 kids. They've been married for quite some time, the whole 9. But why isn't a divorce enough? Do y'all understand that?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Sorry, I had a break because for me, I'm like, that's all. We got to see what he says in January. I really want this to go all the way to a jury because right now he's being charged for the money. So he's going to have to pay back a lot of money because
Yup.
Yeah, I saw
Y'all
it.
women don't understand how much y'all get on our nerves. Nigga got to go as far as to
Faking his death.
fake his death to ensure that you don't annoy me. Y'all need to understand how much y'all get on motherfuckers
That's
on
like
niggas'
a
nerves.
cowardly thing to do, though.
Call it what you want to call it, but take accountability where accountability needs to be
But
taken.
I'm no
Understand
longer-
how much you annoyed him to where he had to take it to a place where I would rather fake my death than to just come forefront and say what I need to say.
but
I mean,
I'm
come on.
no longer going to be annoyed by you with a divorce either. You
Okay.
just have to deal with me for a little bit longer, and then I'll be out your hair.
Mhm.
But to fake your death, that's just a
Yeah.
different level.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's why I say like that's the cowardly thing to do because you don't want to have that difficult interaction. For you, that might be the easier road because maybe I feel like she might chop my head off if I try to divorce something.
He was running from the. I'm sorry, I made my conclusions. He was running from that child support. Second question, because y'all really ain't give me an answer on how much do you have to hate someone where a divorce won't suffice.
I don't think it's hate. I think it's just simply you don't want to have a difficult conversation.
Coward.
Yeah.
No, y'all can call it cowardly all you want, but all right. So I don't want to take it here, but niggas be like happy wife, happy life, whatever, all that kind of stuff they say.
Happy spouse, happy
all that stuff like that. But do y'all understand what a man goes through when their girl is mad at them or when like how bad your day can be? Like, do y'all get that? Y'all can make a nigga's whole day be ruined.
Y'all do the same. We're worried about
No. I'm talking y'all can make a nigga's whole day be ruined. So if I'm just trying to keep things happy, I'm trying to keep things kosher, and I know what it's gonna be if I say what I need to say, you're not gonna take it the right way. Sometimes it calls for extreme measures, like he took, and say, "Man, shoot, man, shit, I drowned. The fuck you talking about?"
Extreme is an
And that's y'all's fault.
You're not gonna put the blame on the woman. You're not gonna put the blame on Michelle. I don't know what her name is, but I think men just don't like to have conversations. Y'all have to understand. I hear people always say that y'all don't understand where my mind be going. Where do you think our minds are going? You think we like to write long paragraphs?
I don't say your mind is going anywhere.
Our minds are on it too, reflecting on reflections.
I don't think your mind is going anywhere. I don't think your mind is in the wrong place. I don't think it is. But at the same time, I'm telling you right now, there's a difference in how we get upset and how y'all get upset. Y'all know where to push the certain buttons where we're just like, what? Like, what happened today? Y'all know how to push those, but like Tay knows how to push my button. She does things. She answers me a certain way. She texts me differently. She says good morning a different way. I know when you're in your feelings. I know when you're acting different. Sometimes niggas get fed up with that and they don't know no other way out than to be like, let me be on some phony shit.
Well, that brings me to my next point. Because if you really felt that way, you would do a good fucking job. But it shows you can't do much right without your wife. Anywho, I just don't understand how these people always mess up. I have watched enough Lifetime videos. I don't think I could professionally fake my own death. I have no desire to, so I really haven't thought of a plan. But if I wanted to, I probably would. But I've watched enough Lifetime movies and others to understand you don't do certain things. Law and Order SVU is the basics. Every single person who does this, because there's been other people who've attempted, but he's kind of got away with it and then just realized, oh, I'm not getting away with it. Let me come back. He crossed the border the legal way. So this is what he did. He said it was a kayaking accident. He gets to the middle of the river, of the lake. He has a blow up floaty or whatever, like raft or whatever. He blows that up. I guess sets up the scene for a kayaking accident, and paddles to the shore. From there, he biked now the nigga, he must have did marathons or triathlons because he biked for I feel like it was 50 miles. It's the next city, and then I think he he either crossed the border to Canada. using his passport. Like, you use legal documentation.
Oh, wow.
Where did he mess up? These are my 4 places where he messed up. Y'all tell me where, if I left anything out. Crossing the border the legal way. Like, you needed a fake passport, bro. What movies do you watch? The movement of money or insurance too soon to the crime. There's something that happened with the insurance 2 months ago. Way too soon.
Yes, for sure.
Crime. And then he had like no hidden foreign assets or international accounts and no help guys. If you're going to ever fake your disappearance, this is not a solo job. No, you need somebody to help you along the way. And he thought he could do it all by himself. So he really set himself up to fail. You got to plan better than this.
Yeah, for sure. Because
I heard no accountability in nothing you just said.
Huh?
I heard no accountability in what you just said.
I said, where did he mess up? What do you mean?
He didn't mess up. He had to do what he had to do because she was getting on his nerves. There's no messing up. There's no messing up. Like, take accountability where accountability needs to be taken. You guys sometimes get on niggas' nerves to the point where we have to do stupid stuff. Take accountability for that.
So he didn't even have time to think about what he should do.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Pretty much.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I don't know any other way to get through to this woman.
Y'all got to think better.
To go through a drastic.
Y'all got to go to a conference because this is poor.
Y'all have to do nothing.
This is poor planning. No, but listen, he's the one who wanted to commit a crime. If you want to commit a crime, do it right.
Yeah.
There's enough material out here for you to cover the basics, and he messed up on all 4 of them.
I'm just not mad at what he did.
Well,
yeah. Are you mad at the way that he did it?
He has a lot of money he's going to have to pay back for all these investigations, that he.
Of course, he could have handled things differently. Of course, it could have looked a little better. But at the same time,
maybe
y'all don't understand how annoying you can be.
Yeah,
y'all don't want to take accountability for that, but y'all can be annoying.
This is not a relationship podcast. This is not.
I'm not taking it to a relationship podcast. I'm not taking it to a relationship place. I'm just saying he ain't all the way in the wrong. My opinion.
He's wrong in the way that he executed it.
You can see yourself in bro's shoes.
If you got on my nerves enough and I wanted to get away.
That's or no answer.
If you got on my nerves enough and I wanted to get away and I have to give you a dime.
You're going to have to pay me.
I may fake my death.
It didn't
sound like she an investigator.
Now listen,
She's going
to get all the insurance money. So she's going to be cool. You can have it. I just don't have to deal with none of your shit no more. You can have everything you need. Just let me go somewhere, go wherever I'm going to go, live on the streets, whatever it is I'm going to do. Let me go do that in peace, and I don't have to hear from you no more. 30 years later, I'm
you don't care about your 3 kids?
30 years later, I'll make sure I contact my kids.
30
Or I will contact the kid that I know won't say anything when she gets a certain age. I'll know that kid. I'll know which kid it is that won't say a word to you or anybody else when she reaches a certain age, and I'll even go meet her in person.
Oh,
say,
wow.
Right here, do not tell her I'm here. And that kid will go, damn. All right. And I know which kid it is. Won't tell you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm changing my lighting. There's better. Okay, well, I will update you guys once he has his court hearing. I'm following this because bro is just dumb. And I wonder if he's going to get jail time. Not completely sure, but I'll let y'all know.
Didn't the article say it was going to make him pay restitution?
He's got to pay that money. So I hope he didn't cash his insurance check. And it seems like the way he doesn't want to disclose where he's at in Europe, he might be going back. He just coming over here to just, you know what? Yes, I wanted to leave you. I wasn't man enough to say it. Let's just go get it over with. I feel like that's the conversation. And we'll see where they land. But for your kids, now you have to have a hard conversation. You can trust me, but now you got to explain to your kids why you were willing to disappear on them too. That's my problem.
All right. And some people are willing to take that problem. Some people really live by the notion of fuck them kids.
Shut up, Brad. You know that's my mom.
Some niggas live by that notion. It ain't really like a thing to them. They literally live by that. So with that being the case, it is what it is. Let's go congregation conversation.
Yes. this because this one's good. Okay. You want to go ahead and introduce it?
Okay, I'll introduce it. This Virginia pastor faces backlash because he had his a member of his congregation
Hold on, moving.
confessed to her being pregnant in front of the church. Some people feel a way about this. Some people are very upset. There is a clip. I don't know if Tay has the clip. Okay, we'll just go through what she said.
Oh,
Hey, what are you doing?
oh, sorry.
Okay, I want to apologize to everybody here because I'm pregnant, she said into a microphone before pausing to collect herself. I'm sorry, y'all. I just hope that y'all forgive me. After requesting prayers, the girl returned to her seat while church members stood and applauded. You can go off of it.
I'm gonna try to find the video.
We don't need, if you can find the video, it's cool, but we don't need no more of this. Like, search for that while you're doing your thing. But I will tell y'all right now, in the denomination that I'm a part of, I have seen this so many times.
Oh wow!
I have seen this practice drawn out or acted out on many occasions, where somebody in the church got pregnant. Pastor of the church makes the person who got pregnant come up and say, sorry, such and such, da, 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 and the church has to, forgive her or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the things that made me say I don't like that church stuff, because I think that's goofy. I've never understood this.
Mm-hmm.
I have the clip.
One of the things that pissed me, huh? You got a clip? Go ahead, play the clip.
Let me share my screen real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, all right.
So the congregation is currently riding down on the bishop and True Vine because of a pregnant. Now, Bishop.
I'm sorry. I thought this girl was gonna be talking. Go ahead, Brett. This bitch pissed me off. Go ahead.
What was that supposed to be?
That was supposed to be the girl going up there and apologizing, because I wanted everyone to hear what really ticked me off was when she went up there. He gave her the mic. She walks up there and there's the communion table, what she's standing right in front of. And he says, don't you touch that. Like it would burn into flames because she touched it.
I agree.
And I really wanted people to hear that, because as soon my hair stood up when I heard him.
No, and I agree. Again, when I saw these type of things happening, it made me just say, wow, why are we doing things? Why is this the way to go? I'm telling you, my mom used to run a gym for the church that we went to, and she would feel away because she wore like leggings or something, or like workout clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, what? Or she was at the store one time and saw our pastor because she had on jeans. She was like, oh my God. And it's just like those type of things to me. I've seen girls try to jump in a pool in t-shirts. Like, how do you swim in a t-shirt? You could likely drown with a t-shirt on more than you can survive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is stupid. And I've always thought that's church stuff. I've never seen that in the Bible where it said you had to be like this.
Yeah.
Making people apologize for accidents or just lapses in judgment. To me, that's not the way that it should be. Jesus didn't treat people like that when he was here. He held everybody down, whether he hung with the thieves as well as he hung with the people who, like the regular folks. Like, everybody was cool with him. Either you took what he said or you didn't.
Yeah.
It ain't for you to judge nobody. And that's the judging part of the church that I don't like. I've never liked it. And that's why I like the denomination I was a part of. I don't care to be a part of it now.
Yeah. And I think it's like a way for them to say that I don't condone this behavior. And I feel like you could do that in a different way. You can, I know they said they weren't going to have a baby shower. Yeah. But you still should celebrate life at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter the circumstances. Should you take precautions going forward? Probably so. But what's done is done. So I think that if anything, this is just going to create trauma for this girl. And that's not okay. And that's the thing that we need to think about and consider when we make these kind of decisions.
Mm-hmm. I'm with that. What do you think, Say?
Yeah, I think, it broke my heart seeing it, of course. But I think so many times, I talk about epigenetics a lot, but I really feel like this part of us and this connection of condemning children out of holy matrimony, I feel like it comes from slavery because, a woman's fertility was her stock, and if you want to get sold or get kept by the right house,
right.
She has kids or she doesn't have any,
they made her more valuable.
And I feel like that's something that we've clung on, like hold on to. Like, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's old things. It was not the best timing, but at the same time, I was like, for me, when I first saw it, I was like, and these are the reasons why I'm okay with where I'm at. Right. And everybody, we just had that conversation about how Black women are leaving the church and we're not in the pews. This is why, because this is what you're doing. You're telling even the congregation members, even if y'all hear about a baby shower around town for her, y'all better not be there.
Right.
It's supposed to be a community, a village, and this is why people don't have a village anymore because
of judgment. Yeah. Because people, we all sin in some kind of way. So at the end of the day, why are we saying that her sin is greater than any other sin that these people in this church probably commit every single day?
Exactly.
Agreed. Like when I saw the young lady say she was leaving the church because of this, like not her, but it was like I'm telling you, this happens all the time. So many stories. You're running people away from God because of the way that you're thinking of things.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it like this. You don't have to move like this. The young lady, and I don't even want to say made a mistake. Like the young lady did a deed. Like she did something. You know what I'm saying? And okay, she's gonna whatever comes with that, she has to deal with it. But she doesn't need your judgment behind it. She just needs your prayers. She needs she needs your help. She needs your guidance to walk her through whatever it is. You start throwing judgment at people, that just runs people away. Nobody wants to be around. I hated being a part of that stuff. We have to sit there and you hear somebody apologize for something that is just a natural human thing to do. And some of you niggas sitting on that pulpit do all the time. Like, keep it a buck.
And it's just those old ways somebody of
apologizing and shit. Y'all niggas be out here going crazy. Nasty just, pulpit ass niggas. Like,
it's like I saw a lady on TikTok. I think she was in her 70s, and she was telling the story of 46 years ago. I don't know if y'all saw that or not.
Yeah,
and she was just saying, like, she got pregnant and she didn't want to tell her parents because of like them considering like kids to be bastards if you brought them into the world without being married and having some kind of union. And she was just getting into how she hid her pregnancy the entire time, and like her stepdad had to take her to the hospital and she delivered the baby in the elevator. And she was saying how it really, really hurt her, like even still to this day, that she had to go through that. So it's like those old ways that we have in the church, even down to like what you wear. Because growing up not growing up, but going to Baptist churches when I was younger, like we had to wear a certain clothes too. We couldn't just wear anything. It wasn't no come as you are. So, I just feel like that judgment, like Brett said, it just keeps people away from coming to the church.
It does. And then what's even like this whole thing has just got me like rethinking situations where I've been in Black church and seen this kind of a rise. And I remember one thing that used to irritate me about the dedication services that I used to attend, because a dedication service is the most beautiful thing. It used to always be a favorite to me, like giving your babies back to God. Like, but I went to some where it'll be like a single mother and they'll say that regardless of how they came into this world, they will be a blessing. They will be a lead. Like all of these things. I'm like, what's like, how did we throw condemnation into a blessing at the same time?
Right.
It's just this nasty behavior. And God, Jesus, never exhibited that behavior. And I mean, that's why people are running away. And I hated to see it because as much as we have left the typical Black church, I still want to uphold it. I still honor it. But this is a plain reminder how y'all can be. Look at yourself.
And it's nasty.
Nasty.
Yes.
And it's very nasty, and I don't like to see it. Like, and what makes me not want to see it even more is just the fact that what y'all be doing, bro. And I might be giving away my denomination right here, but when you nasty niggas go to AIM,
Well, yeah, you just gave it away.
when you nasty niggas go to AIM, I seen it with my own eyes. Y'all different.
And that's what some people said in
Y'all
the
different. Liquor sales go up and everything else. And I ain't even come against a denomination like that, but because my pastor, I love him and I love my church, but it's just like,
Did you go through the comments?
my mom, most beautiful, like very beautiful woman, got a nose ring. That nose ring was beautiful. Remember when she got that, Tay?
It was cute. She was cute.
Oh my God, she loved it. But
And she talked about it for years before she got it.
she wanted it so bad. My cousins went and got it with her. Like everybody, it was the whole thing. She wanted it so bad, but because she saw who she saw, she felt condemned to have to take that out of her nose.
About it.
Yeah, he said something to her.
He said,
Nose ring.
said, leaders in my church, we don't need those.
Come on. Piss me off. That pissed me off. Like niggas don't even understand how mad I was about that.
Yeah, it was so cute too. And I was like, who cares? You're like 55. What do you mean?
That made me mad. So I don't know. All that kind of shit. Y'all get it.
It's nasty. I went through the comments, and I'm not trying to turn it a different way, but when you go through the comments, I just hear black kid trauma, you know? Black church kid trauma. Like, you know, some people were like, he might have been mad because she wasn't looking his way. You know, it brings up these nasty things that we know are present in our communities, but y'all don't want to hear. Like, everybody was, why are they leaving? Listen, you know,
back to difficult conversations.
Yeah, it really is. It really is about that. It's they're hard to have, but y'all, they're necessary and they're freeing. But unfortunately, our elders, they're not there with that. But you know, I think like I'm so encouraged. Like, I don't even really pay attention to those people who are 55 and up, because I really feel like folks 55 and under get it. Like black people, I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're trying to turn a tide in these generations and breaking these curses and having these loving relationships, healthy relationships, respecting boundaries. So I'm hopeful for us.
Yeah. We just got to get past the conversation of, or the excuses of, that was taught to me. Because what is the real reason?
Ownership. You got to take ownership, whatever that truth might be. Ownership.
Whatever it is to you.
Yeah. No, I think people really like, I don't know. I'm on my soul searching journey, y'all. So I think you really got to get to the root of it. You got to sit in it. Is that really the one? What really else is it? You know, go to the hard places. It's going to free you.
All right, what we got next? Where we at?
I have a question to lighten the mood because, fun question.
Yeah, fun. Let's have some fun.
People, anybody in this world, I want to say living.
Okay.
Who are the 4 people you would put in your blunt rotation?
Alexis, you first. You said only living, so not okay.
I'm saying only living, because if you put dead, then that's just too much.
You said who?
Only living. Maybe we'll do that another time. But since, you know, Alexis, it's a hard question, so I'm gonna let you have some time. I'm gonna pop mine first.
I think I got 2, about 4.
Okay, so keep working on it. My 4. Kendrick Lamar. Kelly Ripa.
Ooh, like we didn't know.
I didn't know Kid Out was gonna make the cut, but he did. Kelly Ripa. Issa Rae. After you first, I'm gonna say after you 2, the first 2 are easy. The second 2 are hard.
Only 3.
Issa
because
Rae.
it's 4 people, and you're the 4th.
No, I said 4, so it's 5.
Oh, it's 5 people in the blunt rotation? Okay, all right.
Maybe 3. Okay, so Kendrick Lamar, Kelly Ripa, Issa Rae, and Tracy Ellis Ross.
I like it.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's a dope. That's a dope Blunt
Me, I
Red.
go Wiz Khalifa,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson,
Okay.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Whoopi's good.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg,
FaceTime me on that one.
Halle Berry.
Mm.
It's the toss between Halle Berry and Megan Good. But I'm gonna go Halle Berry
I like Halle.
because I want the stories.
Yeah, she's got them.
Because and with Wiz, I could interchange him with Denzel. See, me, I'm going more actor driven
Yeah.
because I want to talk to them and see
I
what
do
their
too.
mindsets were. But Whoopi Goldberg, I keep in there because she's just a legend. She's gold. She's solid.
Whoopi.
Wiz, I keep in there
Oh,
because Wiz has his own line of stuff, so he's just gonna keep it coming. I'm scared though because the rotation may never stop. Like he just keeps lighting up, and it's like, bro, we're on number 6. I can't do no more. Like, please stop passing it to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point because you just keep giving me
I
stuff.
want those conversations. I feel like I put, and for my circle, I cultivated how I like to be when I'm in my vibe, and I need people who are just going to be able to flow the conversation. I have real creative in my group, like Kelly Ripa. First of all, people don't give her enough credit. That is my girl.
I like Kelly.
Girl, I can't wait to meet her in person. I'm going to the show. I love Kelly Ripa.
See Kelly Ripa and say you won't want to be in their rotation because it might, the blunt might not move.
It might not move.
Oh,
That's offers. We have a certified yak circle.
Let me tell you my story. Ooh. Like, hey, pass that shit, nigga. What you talking about?
I have a certified yak circle. Okay, Alexis, are you ready? We've given you enough time. I feel
Okay.
like suspenseful music in the background.
Nigga, see, you said no, nobody passed away. You know, all her people gonna come from the
No.
You know, she
It
was
is
Earth,
people
Fire,
that
and
have
shit.
passed away that I would prefer.
Mhm.
All right, so I'm definitely going Snoop.
Okay, you going Snoop?
I'm going
I
Snoop.
didn't want to say Snoop because I feel like he gonna make us do too much.
Right.
No, that's what you need.
Okay.
And that's why I'm gonna follow it up with Samuel L. Jackson.
Ooh,
Okay.
You
Cool.
get vibes.
Good.
Alexis on a different vibe. She trying to do something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
yeah. She want to smash Sam.
ew. God,
Nigga, you say yeah.
No, I was talking about chilling. What you talking about?
You trying to get some?
All right. Anyways, Erica Badu.
That's a good one.
And I ain't got a 4th.
Dang.
You gotta get a 4th, bro.
I'm thinking of like a housewife, like a Karen.
A Karen Huger. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
A little tone deaf at the moment.
Yeah.
Very. Well, no, not really.
No,
Because
yeah,
she's smoked.
very. Oh, she can smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get where you coming from.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes late for that right now, but it's okay. It's recording.
You be watching
It
Potomac?
is Sunday. Yeah.
Wait, do you watch Potomac?
You watch Potomac? Why we ain't talked about Potomac? Lexus, you watch Potomac?
Yeah.
And you ain't wanted to have a conversation about it?
Oh, we now have a Potomac segment. Let's go.
Potomac
yeah.
is all right.
That's
Every
a
week,
girl pod.
every week. No, fuck that. It's a everyday pod. Yo, Potomac is now a segment every week. I didn't know you watched Potomac.
Yes.
You like all the way caught up. You know everything.
Yes.
Okay, what question do we have? One question
We
apiece.
can't do it tonight. Next episode,
Okay.
we on Potomac.
Okay.
We running through the episodes
Mhm.
Okay.
and we talking about everything.
Okay, let's do it.
You know about Wendy. You know about
Yes.
Ashley.
Yes.
Where did they go on their trip?
Where did they go on their trip? The one that they just took.
They
They
just
went to somewhere in the South America, didn't they?
okay, yeah.
Panama.
Yeah.
Panama.
Yep. Mhm.
Do you watch Married to Medicine too?
You watch Married to Medicine?
Yes.
Okay.
We could be talking.
I am a reality show girl.
You like Dr. Heavenly?
No.
I fuck
I
with
think
Heavenly.
she's
I fuck with
too
Heavenly.
honest.
No, I fuck with Heavenly.
You call
Like
it
the long way.
I don't
She's
call
too
it
honest.
No,
And
I fuck
then
with Heavenly.
the
I fuck
whole
with Heavenly the
Yo
long
Mama
way.
Oh my god.
Who?
the Yo Mama thing she did with Contessa.
Oh, yes.
Nasty.
Oh my
Nasty
god,
business.
that was very nasty.
But you gotta take accountability, and she never does.
No,
But I fuck with Heavenly the long way. But what like I don't like is that her husband won't check her.
Yes, he
Oh
needs-
yeah,
Like there is a problem. Like she goes
Mhm.
too dumb.
yeah.
And let me not say check her. That's
I
the
feel
wrong
like
word to
he do
use.
at home.
Right word, because
That's the wrong word to use. But at some point, like you can get smacked in the mouth or smacked in the face about something your girl said.
Mhm.
Like real niggas around, I will punch you in the mouth about something your girl said, your wife said, whoever.
you know,
So there should be a point where it's like, hey babe, don't do that.
He
Like
probably
I
do
know
at
you real
home.
as hell. I know you da 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 da. But like I gotta answer for some of the shit you say, and if I gotta answer,
we
some
look.
of these niggas might be tougher than I thought. Like things like
Yeah.
that gotta come to mind
It's also
sometimes.
just
And
basic.
she don't think about that.
Basic respect, and
Mhm.
I feel like she doesn't play fair.
Mhm.
And like as a feminist, we are a feminist. Like we respect the woman and everything. But I think that there's a time where you have to, as a spouse, as someone who has decided to be with you, I'm here to make you better. You're here to make me better. I
I
gotta
agree.
smooth out your surfaces, and I gotta, you know. And so that's a point of refinement for her husband. Hey, this is how people perceive you, because
Right.
he's
He
real,
is, but that's why they balance each other out so well.
but he got to say something. There's got to be a point where Brett even has to say to me, "I'll tell you wrong."
Yeah.
And you
Yeah, like at some point you got to be able to say, "Hey, yo, nah, not like that.
right.
Not like that. That's not how we move. That's not how we do things. Don't come at the homies like that."
Yeah.
And he won't do it.
Yeah.
Like I get the content piece, I get the clout piece, and the relevancy of us staying on the show, but at some point, understand that you can get punched in the face about something that your girl said.
Yeah.
Your wife said, your girl said, whoever. You can get punched in the mouth about something behind your wife.
But
If you're
don't-
dealing with the right nigga, he will punch you in your face behind something that your wife said or your
But
girl
he's
said.
probably
Like,
not thinking about that because
he got punched in the mouth.
he don't get that person that she is to her friends, and outside of the house, she's not that person at home.
He's seen it. But he's seen
He's
it.
seen it, but it's not affecting him directly
But at the same
until
time,
he gets punched in the mouth.
But at the same time, I'm not mad at her saying something to Sweet Tea lame ass.
Mhm.
Like if you
Right.
lame, you lame, bro.
Right. But she listen.
If you lame, you lame. And I'm heavenly, bro.
You said we're not doing this.
If you
said this is not
if you heavenly, you heavenly.
He is such
came
a
into
girl.
this. You came into this. Understand that I'm doper than you are. This would be a way that you talk to me.
But you ain't finna walk all over me.
No,
either,
yes, I am. Yes, I
because
am.
I'm
Yes, I am.
younger
Yes,
than
I am.
you.
Yes,
Stop
I am.
talking
Because
to
I'm
me,
an
little
OG on this
girl.
shit.
Who
Just like
you
when
talking
when
to?
people come at Kenya Moore. Understand who Kenya Moore is to this shit, bro.
Listen.
Some
stop.
of you motherfuckers just ain't on that level, and I get to talk to you any kind of way. I get to do that. Fuck it.
Okay,
That's
listen.
what
You
wanna
said
say
we're not
about it.
doing this right now, so we're gonna have to save it for the next one.
Mhm.
But I have one more question since you had your own little tangent.
Man, I'm sorry. But
I
you're gonna
really-
respect the OGs on that motherfucking show, on both of those.
I really need to understand where Alexis resides on a very important issue. I hold this just like I hold, Harris and Trump. Like, I need to know which side you're on.
Okay.
So, Potomac. Let's go back to Potomac.
Mhm.
We know that there were last season when everybody was still here, when we had Robin, when we had Candace.
Yes.
What side did you take in the feud?
What feud now?
In the feud where it was Robin v. Candace.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
had
that's important.
You had the Candace, Wendy, kind of Asaka. Is it Asaka? Yeah. Like all of them,
That's important. That's important. Where did you stand?
Giselle, I need to know where
Yeah.
were you on that spectrum?
I didn't like the colorism part of that disagreement that came up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was more, Candace was kind of reckless with her mouth a lot of times, especially on like the reunions. So I just feel like the things that she was saying it with her chest. So she meant that. But I think if I had to choose a side, I would probably choose Giselle and Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
I knew it, Brett. I knew it.
Well, y'all light skins just gonna stay together, huh?
No, it's not a light skin thing.
Yeah, it is a light skin.
No,
thing.
it's not. Because I actually don't like
You're not
Robin.
gonna just come at
I
people.
don't. I really don't like Robin like that.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
I fuck with Robin, but
But you know what? I don't.
fuck
She's
with
very
Robin.
nonchalant. Like she really don't
I'm
care.
gonna tell you
about
something. I
that.
miss Robin on this season.
I was about to say. Last thing I was gonna say was I do not like Robin, but I sure do miss her, and I miss my girl Candace.
But hey, I've told you I like Robin. I've told you I like Robin.
Robin's good for the messy, because
Yeah, but you see what's missing when she's not there, right? Like we see it. Oh my god, you see what happens.
It's just
on this season when Robin's
honestly,
not
I don't
there.
like the Giselle and Robin duo.
I get it, but it makes for more of a show. Now we have to rely on old girl. What's the newscaster girl's name?
Stacy.
Mm-hmm.
We have to rely on her and this like corny ass nigga that she's dating that don't want no
he's
pussy.
so fake and paid.
Yeah. We have to rely on this nigga that don't want no pussy.
None.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like corny ass nigga.
Whereas
Whereas if we had what was going on with and I hate to say it, and I'm not even gonna say it, we got something going on with one of the most important pieces to the show, and we don't have Robin to be there to be like keeping it up. We gotta rely on Mia's friend.
Yeah,
her corny ass.
Yeah, because Robin would have been down.
Yeah, Robin would have did it in a more classy way. Jacqueline is corny as fuck.
Show up with balloons.
And listen, this is a male perspective coming here. It's corny how she's acting. Jacqueline, you just want to be on the show? Yeah, man, you can't. Man, you can't hold a candle to Karen Huger.
And it doesn't feel organic.
Are you crazy?
Pick someone else.
Are you really crazy? Like, do something else, man. If I have my thing, bitch, do something else, man. She's not the one.
She's not the one. I listen. Candace can always come back. That is my girl. That is my girl. That's my girl.
Robin is the one.
But I feel like
done it the right way.
Let's see if we can do this better. Hey, girls, we're all black. Let's act like it. Let's have support. Let's not go there.
Yes.
Change yourself. You know, which I don't think they're capable of doing because they are the green-eyed bandits. But you know, I feel like it made for better TV. It's just like how we miss Nene Leakes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Robin is the one that would have done it the right way. And you wouldn't have had to worry about how it looks on TV.
Yeah.
No, these other chicks, bro, they just look like clout chasing. It's just like it's not entertaining to me.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to do something. You're trying to make fetch happen.
I like Kiana. Is that her name? No. Kay. Let's just call her Kay.
Oh yeah, Kay, the one. Yeah,
I like
her with her boyfriend.
I like her a lot. I like her.
Don't try to make fetch happen.
Okay, so now we know we're gonna have a Bravo little recap.
Yeah, that's new. That's I didn't know we all watched it.
I know.
Yo, Alexis, don't hide that, man. Sundays, like that's what I do. Sundays is for
it just never came up.
We are recording it as we speak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sundays is for Face Care and Bravo. Bravo TV, and I watch Sister Wives.
Yeah, and TLC. Yeah, we heard some TLC. Oh,
yeah, man. We
90 Day.
All right. So hold on. Is this like a new reality TV type of thing? Like we can drop
just
every week?
Segment.
Us three?
Yes.
Married to Medicine and
Potomac.
Yep.
Or whatever it is. I'm not watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because
I watched that too.
I can't watch that. Y'all old ass niggas need to get off of there. Like
I've been watching this since day one.
We cut off on day 11.
You won't listen to like new school music, but you'll watch that shit.
Yeah. Because I'm invested with the cast.
Yeah. I guess the cast is from the 2000s. That's your style of music. So okay. I like the. All right, so I think we're ready for like your playlist this week.
Oh, my playlist. Okay. Well, I would love to do that. Let me
hope you guys like this.
Yeah, I liked it.
I think this is fun. This is a
I
good
gotta
one.
a little bit. I feel like it's quiet.
So I feel like
what you think, Pat?
Pod a week.
Gonna look like
The pod, and then something like this during the week. We can talk about some salacious shit like in here or whatever. I think this is fun. It's up to y'all though. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm down.
I'm with it.
However, Pat can edit this shit. So
Yeah, that's the test.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the test.
And when he can join up, they close every night.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
All righty. Doesn't have a video, but here we go. Either way. Boom and boom.
I can tell this is a miracle in your world.
I love that Earth, Wind, and Fire. I love that Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle.
Alexa missed that day. Alexa missed that.
I feel invincible.
She's looking at her phone.
Even
She missed it.
What you said?
We go high,
Missed it, you
we
missed
go
it.
low. We still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle in your world. I feel invincible. I feel invisible.
I fuck with that say.
Thank you.
I
Thank
fuck
you.
with that say. That shit go hard.
Oh, so that's Invincible by Tom Mitch. It came out on my birthday, so I really feel like it was just meant for me. That's on my patio groove when the springtime and comes back. I'm gonna be out there.
Uh-oh.
Alexis, we are doing a Super Bowl party
Kendrick Lamar's
When
part.
is that?
February 9th.
Okay, thank you. You
You
ain't
need
gotta
that
look like
Sunday- You
that.
need that Sunday and that Monday off.
Oh, I'm already on PTO.
Nigga, stay on PTO. God
You
damn. But yeah, dope,
I'm
dope,
taking
dope.
PTO since October. Don't do that.
Bet. Yeah. So we are doing a Super Bowl party. So hopefully you can pull up to that.
Of course.
And Jason,
Yes. He will come.
don't wear the same thing.
Shut up.
Like Sundays ain't for your man. It's Mondays, so don't make that day because on a Sunday. Anyways, man, thank you guys. So you got some like get us out of here music.
Oh, I can find something.
If not, man, I want to say thank you guys for another episode. Look, something different we tried out. Hope you guys like it. If y'all do, let us know. We'll do more of these. And now that we know that we're all Bravo fans and Potomac and what's up, Married to Medicine, and all the other little reality shows.
Yeah.
Ultimatum. Maybe we can do Ultimatum, something like
I don't
that.
do Ultimatum.
She ain't got
Okay. Okay, let's find something else.
I do Love is Blind and Married at First Sight.
Okay, we can do Love is Blind.
We can do Love is Blind. So now that we know that we're all a part of that, you think you could ever get into the Bachelorette?
Is the black
That's a lot.
No,
Huh?
Bachelor's every Monday.
It's actually fun. It's
Okay.
on a Monday. We can record on Mondays after the show.
Bachelor was.
Okay.
That's what the
'Cause then
Bachelor was when we talked about that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do more of these. It's fun.
Oh.
It's fun. Tay, play us out.
You not hear that?
No,
Okay, let me turn it up.
still can't hear it. Okay, so that doesn't work. That doesn't work. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Talking About It podcast. Whoa, turn it down a little bit. Whoa. Make it full screen. Make it full screen. I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but we're gonna see if they allow us to do this. This is where we ended it. Shout out to Alex Vaughn. Love her. That's Bay. We'll see you guys later. Lexus, thank you for being here. Pat,
you.
Pat, do the right edits. Do the right edits, Pat. They turned down just a little bit more. No, too much.
That's
Oh.
all you got.
All right, Pat. All right, Tay. Love you guys.
Bye.
Love you guys, team. We'll see y'all later. Hopefully this works. We did some
Right.
things. We tried some shit out. Check out the whole fucking YouTube video up. We'll see what happens. Love you guys. Peace out. We out. We're gonna get edited like fuck. Love you guys. Peace. We gone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, y'all. Tell you, we done?
I mean, it's still recording, but it
No,
doesn't.
stop the recording.
Yeah, we done.
Hold on, let me see if I can stop the. Oh, here we go. Manage recording and stop recording.